A warm welcome to Busy as a Bee. Today I'm going to continue my chat about flow and the importance of flow for humanity. Often when we have an issue around the world, people go, I'm going to fight it, I'm going to fight. And I'd like to teach people how to stop fighting and how to flow, because when we fight and we have conflict, that energy goes back out into the universe. And so when you learn to flow, that goes back out into the universe. So if you can do things with as much compassion and love as possible, aroha, then it makes quite a significant difference to communities that you're in. And so how do you go about getting flow into your life? Last week we talked about cleaning up so that energy can flow throughout your house. So what about flow within your career? What can you do to get flow and have opportunities just turn up in front of you? And it all goes back to those things of being grateful and seeing positive aspects of what you want. So one of the things I do, I'm a visionary. I see what I want, and if I can see it, I can create it. And so there are many aspects that I am seeing right now to be innovative. And so there's a couple of things in the future, and one is an interactive rubbish bin to support the environment here in the area that we're in. And the idea is that these interactive rubbish bins, they actually talk to you and they will ask you, how's your day going? And they can speak in different languages. And we can teach the children how to look after the environment and to make it a better place. This will also create a flow that when we look after our environment, then our environments give back to us. And these rubbish bins will also help us learn the language. I know I've found it super difficult to learn German. However, if we did it in a playful way that everybody had access to every single day, we can simply turn cleaning the environment also into learning German. So there are many aspects to our interactive rubbish bin. So I'm going to flow over the next maybe year to create these interactive rubbish bins. What other ways do you create flow in your life? My partner was an aspect of flow, and I used a vision board and I cut out magazines and ideas and anything that just resonated with me, so that my energy met the energy of what I wanted to create. And so here I am, with my soulmate. I am living in Europe, doing the things that I absolutely am passionate about and that I absolutely love. Another great tip is to use Pinterest. Get on Pinterest and have different folders for the type of house you might want, or the career that you want, the friends that you want. And make sure that it's authentic. Make sure that it's what your soul wants, not just material possessions, but something that will sing to your soul. This is really, really important. And I think as you get older, you start to learn a little bit more about that you don't go chasing material things. You create the world you wish to live in by flowing, and amazing people start to show up in your life. So I'm really looking forward to the next 6 months. Who shows up in my life that will support the bigger vision of what we are creating? So I'm going to go work on my vision board on Pinterest for also our Base Grads farm, and a place where we have rescue animals, we have organic food that we grow, and well-being retreats, so that people have access to well-being and it's affordable. Life right now around the world has become unaffordable, and people can't access quality education, quality well-being without having the money to do so. So we're going to flow into well-being. We're going to flow into education and create things that people absolutely love and that are magical. So let me know how you are flowing, and I will continue to showcase how we are flowing on our Facebook pages, on Instagram, and maybe on TikTok. I haven't learned how to do that yet, but I'm sure one of my colleagues can help out with that. Wishing you a wonderful week with lots of flow. Take care. Over and out, Debbie.